What is the deal, beautiful people? It's your boy Ramon, Lifestyles Defined. Welcome back to another episode of AMA. For those of you who are new here, you don't know how this works, you ask your question in the comment section below, and we'll do the research and get back to you. Today's question comes from I hope I don't butcher your name. KeOnte Smith. Sorry about that. So the question is, what do you all know about the rumored Surface phone, and do you think it will be a game changer? I don't know anything about it, actually. I've been by and large ignoring the rumors. What I have noticed is Microsoft is, I guess, exercising the last bit of the pipeline that existed from Nokia. So this is why I would assume that the 950 and the 950 XL do heavily favor the Nokia footprint of the past. But what I really like is that Microsoft is coming into their own with the design language in the Surface, and I really do expect them to sort of flip that switch and make the next Windows phones heavily favor the Surface and just have this unified look across the platform. And that's what they've been striving for, right? Is this unity. It's the same OS everywhere. It's the same design language everywhere. The same app code everywhere. So it only makes sense. I really feel like it absolutely is coming. In terms of what I know, not much. Do I think it'll be a game changer? Probably not. And here's what I expect from a device like that. With the recent commitment that I saw from Microsoft with the Lumia 950 and the 950 XL is that they get it. And they're not doing what was done by the OEMs and even in Nokia in the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years back, where because the OS isn't as taxing as something like Android, they sort of say, well, you don't need an octa-core processor, you'll do fine with a dual core. You don't need 4 gigs of RAM, you can do fine with 1. They're not doing that anymore. I see the trend here. It's right out the gate, make sure we have the best that's available, the most cutting edge or expected specs and technology in there, and then we'll move from there. So when the Surface phone does come about, I expect it to, at the very least, the bare minimum, have the very best specs that are available, and it can play with the other devices on the market. It can go toe to toe on paper. And then the design of the Surface it's a beautiful I almost said laptop. It's a beautiful device. And then the Surface Book, that's also beautiful. So Microsoft is expressing this in-house design prowess, and I fully expect it to be on that Surface phone. And those are two very main components as to what makes a phone attractive, right? It's specs and design. Then you still come back to the functionality of the phone. And I'm not talking the OS and live tiles, I'm talking apps. It's the same reoccurring theme and conversation that we have over and over again, right? When this phone is available, will Microsoft's Windows phone be in a better state? I don't know, because it's not in a better state now. I mean, we're still promised a better Facebook app, and I'm using the beta, and it is better than before, but it's still not up to par with iOS and Android. We're promised Instagram. Uber is there. Okay, good. I still need Google apps. Like, I need a YouTube creator app. I need a YouTube app, even though MyTube is great and Tubecast are great, but I want the official thing. So I don't know if it'll be a game changer. I don't know how aggressive Microsoft is planning to get. I know they have the project where the iOS code can be ported over, make it easy for developers. Hopefully that kicks in by the time the phone is a real thing. I don't know. Let's see. We got to wait and see for that one. Thank you for your question. My name is Ramon. This is Lifestyles Defined. I'm out of here. Peace.